3rd Platoon, Mission 6, their patrol. We're bringing pretty much the same thing that we brought last time. We are bringing the first sergeant in his green status. We are bringing one of these squads as 3 steps in the hopes that maybe they can survive the initial onslaught. And we brought our green weapons team on the hypothesis that they're probably going to end up dead on the first turn anyway.
Dead anyway, or if not, they can become line.
And we got the artillery FO with us. We left the mortar FO, our veteran weapons team, and an assault team behind, a LAT team behind. Now, the good news is the map kind of fell much nicer for us. We're landing in our LZ is a village.
Yep.
Which has some concealment, and our objective is literally only 2 cards away.
And it not just has concealment, it has the ability to get some good cover.
Correct. And the LZ is only 1 away, 2 cards away, and we're kind of surrounded by good cover. So a different starting point. Now, who knows what'll happen.
This is the one we'll lose.
Exactly. Because we won't get the FAC this turn. But that's where we're starting.
We're getting tanks, David.
Oh, please. All right, so we skipped the event for the first turn. So we're just drawing for the COs, the platoon. Platoon and first sergeant.
Basically,
just get some commands saved. Getting some commands saved for both of them.
Yeah, they each get to pull. So he's veteran.
5. So he gets 5 because he's veteran. Yeah, 3rd Platoon HQ is veteran.
No contact.
And the first sergeant is
green, so he's even.
He gets what he draws. He gets 5.
Ooh.
Can only save 6.
Brilliant first draw. He can't even save that many.
He
Maximum
only save 3.
green.
It would just be nice for him to survive so he could increase his level before the next mission. That's kind of all I'm asking.
Like we're literally moving to the vehicle phase and dropping.
Yeah, because there's nothing else happens. So, I don't know why we bother putting them over here on this display. It's really kind of a waste of time.
This particular mission, I don't think it matters. What is this thing here?
What is what thing? Oh, is that thing? That's like that little thing that says it's +5 elevation, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not. Because it's black when that...
Yeah.
That's a counter that's somehow...
Weird.
I saw a few of them over on that other... Don't know. Assets, all exposed.
So now essentially this gets down to like if we can draw a PCC and get PCC and get lucky, right?
That's what we want. But we had so I think we're there, right? We have nothing. Update. It's just the PC.
Flip it. Go for it. Auto.
Automatic.
Well,
B.
Taken for at least
1 through 10.
Everybody's up there is exposed, even though you just dropped 1. Good, okay. 1.
A 1. Incoming.
Well, the good news about that is we're going to have to survive this. Oh, no, he'll keep firing at us.
He's going to keep firing. And he's not that stunk.
Spotter at max line of sight, not spotted.
So this is a -3 mortar. That blows.
Yeah, that's rough. So we're going to be
But I feel like we've said this over and over and over again.
Yeah, we've found a way out of it before.
-3 mortar. He's in a foxhole, right?
Yep. Max line of sight.
Which direction?
7.
Left side. So now the question is...
Isn't that village or a hill over here?
He is in the village. That's it. He just sits there like that. Bastard.
We're going to take a lot of casualties again.
Probably.
We need our artillery FO to survive so we can white phosphorus this.
Oh, that really blows.
So the artillery FO
we struggled with the landing in all 3.
Well, just think about it though. The problem is there's a 33% chance that the landing is going to be auto. And I think if I recall correctly, the first time we did this, we actually drew a C, but we still pulled contact.
It still stunk.
So we're drawing everybody at -3, correct?
Yep.
It's about as bad as it can get. It's worse than last time, I think, in terms of what we're.
I think it is. Ay,
All right. So basically, we're
Why
gonna
did we start now?
go top left, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna start up here and
Actually,
march down. So the
I'm gonna
first
just to get it out of the way, we're gonna do all of our leaders first.
first sergeant first.
Platoon, then the artillery FO. We really need that
First
artillery FO
one.
to survive. First sergeant.
First sergeant's hit. He's green.
He's paralyzed.
Paralyzed?
Well, he dies. He dies on the first card draw for the second time in a row.
He's not dead yet. But he's no longer a valuable first sergeant.
He's pretty close.
But we did decide there was I'm just going to keep him over here and I'll move all the removed units. Third platoon.
He's hit. He's a veteran, right?
He's a veteran.
He's a fire team.
That's awesomeness.
Is it? I don't think it is.
Well, he just flips.
So right. He can't come back. He can't come back. Right.
He just needs to unfire team himself. So,
the artillery FO is only pinned.
Sweet.
Now, mind you, it's going to be hard. I don't know if we're going to be able to get. All right. Well, let's see what happens to the rest of these guys.
Now it's an assault team.
Hit.
He is line.
He's a casualty. He's got a radio, I'll bet, doesn't he?
He sure does.
So 1, it survives. 2, it's dead. Or 1, it's dead. 2, it survives.
It doesn't. Just pick one and whatever.
1, it's dead. 2, it survives. It's dead.
Right. You picked it wrong.
Sorry. I was trying to remember what we did last game, and I think at last game we did 1 was dead. All right, who's up next?
One of the platoons. He's line.
He's hit. He gets an assault team.
All right.
That could have been worse.
So he's an assault team and a fire team. Good for him. Let me go. I got to see and make sure I get the right fire team. His last one is a G. So that's kind of nice. So he looks like that now.
Okay.
Oops, that's pulled the wrong thing. So that was okay.
All right, now is our big squad.
Actually, I said I wasn't going to move those.
Our big squad is hit.
Okay.
Is he veteran or line?
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran. He gets one litter team, but the rest of him survives.
Well, that was actually... So far, well, there's 2 to go, so I'm going to be quiet. All right, another platoon, another squad.
Pin.
All right, and then the weapons team that we said will die.
Hit. Reshuffle. Litter team.
We were
right about the first sergeant and the we were right about the first sergeant and the weapons team.
Yeah, I will say that could have been worse.
The trick is going to be getting off this card. I mean, I think the main goal right now has got to be trying to see if we can get enough commands to unpin the artillery FO and drop white phosphorus on that dude. Just to stop him from firing.
Agreed. Now, one thing I want to check real quick is how much ammo does he have left?
Fair.
Spotters have 3 fire missions, so they got to draw 3 cards on their next attempts. So he's got 2 mortar missions
total
left.
Oh, he's got 2 total. Okay, but he'll be
3 total. He just used 1. He's got 2 left.
Yep.
And he's drawing 4 cards because he's got this mortar target.
I know. All right.
And unfortunately, we can't stop him from taking a shot doing it next turn because even if we drop,
he'll
doesn't affect his line of sight yet.
Well, if we could unpin like an assault team and move it onto that card.
Interesting question. Enemy spotters. What do they do if no target? What will he do? Attempt to call for fire in line of sight, occupied by opposing units. The target marker first.
Oh, so that doesn't even stop him.
Nope.
We do have an auto spot, I will point out.
Well, we may want to use that on that guy.
All right. We cleaning up?
Yeah. I just don't know if there's a great way to not have this happen, just in all honesty.
I'm with you. I'm with
FAC.
you.
The FAC would be great.
As we learned last time, no event.
Let's see. For the first sergeant's commands are no longer available.
No.
So the third platoon, we're under contact.
So he gets 1 because he's veteran. He gets
minus. He's pinned, and then he's under incoming.
3. So he's just.
He's minus 4. He's minus 3.
Yep.
Pinned.
Yep.
Veteran minus 3. Oh my God.
Amazingly, he gets 2.
He's got 7.
But he can only spend 6, right?
Yep. Does he try to unpin himself? He has to try to unpin himself first, right?
Yeah, and then he's got to try to flip himself too.
And he's got to try to rally himself. Yep.
So
where is he?
I think he's
here, right?
I think he's there. I think that's him, right?
Yeah, he's right here. Yep.
All right.
He's a veteran.
So he gets 3 tries, right?
3 tries.
1, he got it.
Hey. All right. Now I think he needs to unflip himself to go from fire team to.
Oh, that's so. Wait.
Because he's a fire team, so he's not good order.
Well, actually, hang on. Let's see. Just wanted to check something. Okay. Yeah, he's not good order, so probably he does have to do that. Yes.
Convert. Attempt to flip a unit with a fire side. Auto if no volume of fire, but there is. It's an HQ. We're basically drawing for the rally, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. He draws. Maybe 4. He's flipped.
So that's 2.
That went wellish. Clearly the artillery.
Yeah, I think that's right. You ready?
Yep, so he's drawn 3. Exhort?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That would be 4.
Got it.
Yes.
Then call for fire.
Telling him to fire
to white phosphorus
right there. And which he's line, right? He's drawing on the 3.
So he's got 3 draws.
Is he line or a veteran?
The artillery FO? They're just lined.
Line, yep.
So, but he gets 3 card draws.
He gets 3 cards.
Fingers crossed. No shorts.
Woo! Oh my God. That's also good because when he fires, you just pulled a whole bunch out of the card.
True. Good point. That's a good point.
Out of the deck.
Yeah. Keep it on that -8 pending airstrike.
I like it. So
how many has he got left?
-4. 1. All right.
What do we do with this 1 that's left? Save it?
Yeah. What else? Could auto spot him.
The only that's a good point.
We could have auto spotted him and then just landed him with more.
Yeah.
Not white phosphorus. I'd say we see what happens to him. What's the point? Let's just.
Well, the one thing I'm wondering if we want to try to do is unpin. Like I'm thinking if we could clear like this card,
we could move there.
We could start moving even unpinned guys there. You know.
We could have him try to rally.
And then, like, if we get general, we could move him back there while we still got, like, contact.
I'd also try to do it with the guy with smoke here, although it's not an assault team.
But he could still move. I'm okay either way. Which one do you want to try to do? I mean, the
I
assault
was
team
just
does have
thinking
a
if we get
radio.
somebody with smoke.
Yeah,
Well, the assault team with the radio.
we can't do the fire team.
Yeah, I think it's well.
Let's just
Why don't we just do
it's the
the
assault
assault team?
team. All right, so he's lined, so he's drawn. No, it's the rally is on the. We draw 3
Yeah,
because
exactly. So you're drawing 3. Yeah,
we got him.
got him.
So if we get general, we could move him and try clear a card that would give us some a place to retreat to, or it could make the situation a whole lot worse.
Or worse, a lot worse. Yep. All right,
general.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1.
So we're moving him here, right?
But we're
But
infiltrating
he's going
him,
to try
right?
to infiltrate. Yep.
No.
Nope. All right.
Well, I think that went about as well as we could reasonably expect.
Yep. So now it's their turn. So do they have an event?
Oh, God, please no. I guess the really bad events aren't that bad right now.
And then, if I'm reading this correctly, right, they are going to basically he's going to try to fire.
Yes.
So he's drawing 3 cards, basically 4 cards.
4 cards, yeah.
Yep.
3,
to see if
which is what he gets,
remaining.
+1 for the target marker.
For the target, yep.
Well, not much suspense.
Holy
Do they have
smokes.
battalion fire?
Nope. Wow. Well, he's down to 1 mission.
Actually, we couldn't have spotted there, could we? Because we can't see out of our card.
True. Shoot.
Well, we're going to go through this again, but at least we're not going to be exposed this time. So it's going to be, we're only going to be at -1 for most of these guys. Oh, can we even fire that? Oh, that's a good question. Holy crap.
I would think it has to be within line of sight, and I don't think I think it has to be line of sight, and we couldn't see it. I don't think so.
So let's back up for a second. So just take that off, because I think
I don't think that's
I think you're right. Yeah. So here's what I guess I'm wondering is, what if we, instead of sending the assault team here, what if we send the assault team here? And then we can send, and then with the one that we use to send the one that, so that would
the one that we called the mission. Send one of the pin guys,
Well, I'm not even sending one of the pin guys. I was thinking we send the artillery FO down to this card so he doesn't get killed.
Oh.
So essentially, we send this guy down. We send this guy down with our last command that we use for the fire. And then when we drew 1 general, we send the artillery FO here. So now the artillery FO could white phosphorus this next turn.
Should we go in here or up in this jungle?
But
here's fine.
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, the -1 might not matter.
But actually, before
I would just go there.
I mean, I like doing this because it gets the artillery FO out of harm's way, and I think preserving him is a good thing.
Yep.
But actually, here's my question to you, I guess, is I'm wondering about whether we should go back to... Nah, we should leave it where it is. Sorry, let's just leave it where it is. This guy's only got 2 shots, basically 1 shot left.
1 shot left, yeah.
So we may not even need to target him because he may melt away.
Fortunately, he might, but we could take a lot of damage in the process. So.
And I think, okay, let's just keep it as it is.
Yep.
I
know.
This is going as poorly as the other 2. All right, that's us. And we've also done them. So now we've
done them. Yeah, we kind of butchered the sequence of cards, but with all.
Yeah, we're gonna live with it.
Yep.
So capture segment, retreat segment, nothing, no vehicles, fire mission updates. So
basically, we just flipped that one.
Yeah.
So we're back to having fire.
And then we're doing PC
now
evaluation.
We got to go look it up. Yep. So it's this one. a B again, but this is different because there's contact.
We're drawing 5. Right?
Come on. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think I miscounted that. I think I counted the
You
reshuffle
miscounted.
card.
I think it's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I got to draw
4.
one more. Yep, I got to draw one more. Okay.
Nothing.
That's a
helpful.
phenomenal result. So now we got someplace to retreat to.
Now we got someplace to go. Yep. And we definitely can see from there.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately,
we got to get a command to that guy somehow.
Yep.
Yeah, but this is much better. Like the worst is -1, and most of them are at 0. So this is a this is much better. So we'll start with the platoon HQ.
Platoon HQ is a -1.
This is so momentous. He's hit. He's veteran, right?
Yep.
Litter team.
All righty. Well, he will get reconstituted.
He will.
But he's no longer a veteran.
Nope.
Ay.
All right.
All right.
Who's next?
Let's just go in order now. So this guy's been done, but it's all but that one up in that corner.
So the rest of these guys are even, right?
They're all even. Yep. So we're going to do the squad.
Hit. Wow, that's a bad card. He's a line veteran. One fire team.
Okay, well, we're back to the fire teams. So we got 2 of those now. We got another unit gone. But they're the ones with grenades.
That's engineers. All right. What's next?
Now it's this guy who was the paralyzed.
He's pinned.
Already pinned. So now we're this litter team.
He's hit. He's a casualty.
Yeah. All right. This is a squad, a line.
Come on, give us. He's pinned. It could have been worse.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Salt team.
It's a fire team.
He's hit. He's a
green.
Casualty.
Good Lord. Remember when we thought this went better?
Well, we didn't think this went, well, maybe. I can't remember anymore. Now this is
when we thought the map was going to be better.
Yeah. Well, the mortars did not help.
Another pinned, or a litter team, I mean.
He's a casualty.
Good God in heaven. 4 casualties.
This is actually much worse. That's. Ooh,
holy smokes. Yep, this one twirly.
Well, part of the problem was just that drawing that mortar was really like not good.
Oh yeah, the mortar on that landing card is.
You know, one thing we probably should have done was drop smoke in there.
It doesn't matter with a mortar.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Maybe found cover.
Yeah, but the problem is he could have only found cover for one guy, and then he's exposed and blah. You know.
Yeah, but a strong building could help.
What we needed was for that guy not to succeed on his fire mission, but he's drawn 4 cards.
And he succeeded like 14 times.
Yeah, exactly. All right. This guy goes to eliminated.
This guy goes, yeah, you got him.
Yep, I got him. Whew.
All right.
So we got to figure out how that platoon gets how and when that platoon gets reconstituted. Platoon HQ.
Yeah. 7th mission's going to be 4 casualties already. Well, this thing has not been maintaining casualties. Not. Because casualties at the end can come back. And I don't remember how many we had the first. Reported to 2. Now we got 4. But when we go to get replacement steps.
So does anybody here have a CO TAC radio?
Well, certainly the 3rd sergeant did, or the 3rd.
Well, we actually
And
with
the
both
first sergeant should have. We should have checked for both of those guys.
Yeah, for just getting destroyed.
But the first sergeant wasn't a casualty. Neither of them were casualties.
There should be. Oh, right.
Now, so one of them probably was just a casualty.
But the question is like, shouldn't there be one more? We lost one.
Like that. Two. Oh,
this
right?
guy.
We got two.
Wait, yeah. we get.
And I think it's these two.
So the thing is, I think we got a problem right now. We got a big problem right now because you can activate so if the platoon HQ is lost, the CO will automatically reconstitute from any good order unit with a CO attack radio. Ain't no good order units with a CO attack radio.
So they're going to have to use general initiative to.
So we got nothing but general initiative this turn.
And they might just have to take incoming.
This is ugly.
That sucks. Yep. All right. But I think that's it. I think we just got to clean up.
Wow. This could not have gone worse, could it?
Nope. Can you do me a favor? Pause. I'm going to.
All right. I don't think this is going to be a very long turn if we're honest, because we get literally draw one card and the most we can get is probably one or two commands.
Like we're just drawing initiative. General.
Yeah. Well, we start by drawing event, I assume, right?
Yeah. Well, let's get a tank. Okay. No.
So now we just draw general initiative, right?
Yep.
We get one.
One.
So do these guys need to drop it, or can someone just pick it up off of them?
You can drop for free, and somebody else could pick it up.
Probably needs to be this guy, because that's our best chance of like it being still with a step next turn.
So we want to do this.
Yeah.
Can I ask another question instead of that?
Mm-hmm.
Should this guy just move here, and then he could come back and get it?
So we're going to spend 2 turns without. Yeah, I hear you. Go for it.
Because I'm afraid he's not going to
survive.
Yep.
And worst case, we got to survive. Well, I mean, this guy might not drop it this turn. Might not call it this turn, so we'll just have to wait. But
is why I still think we drop white phosphorus if we can there.
Yeah. I like that.
Their turn,
at least that's. I mean, well, actually, the casualties.
I've sort of given up on the objective at this point.
What's the command to count steps?
1.
So here's the problem. We now have the same number of steps in these 2 cards.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they go where their target is.
Is that right? That's the first priority?
That's the first one.
All right. Okay. Well, then that's good.
So we could leave 1 unit here, and they'll keep targeting that.
I think unless we get the like a tank or something that can clear cards. I mean, we're never going to clear enough cards here. We might get to the objective depending on what happens, but.
Yep. Unbelievable.
It's the campaign construction is interesting though. It's like these patrols come in just to bleed you of like veteran.
Well, ironically, maybe because the earlier patrol gave us the chance to gain experience. It's this Cambodian one that bleeds.
True.
So they're kind of
this LZ drop is really like challenging. 12
you
units
just need
on a single card,
and a mortar was the worst we could get.
For sure. Okay. All right. Well, so now we're going to see.
We'll love just a booby trap.
So now we are checking for an event for them, right?
Correct.
Nada. So now I think we're
now
just
he's going to draw
cards
4
to see if he drops.
I almost want him to get it.
He got it.
Well, he's now out of ammo, which is good. So I don't even think we need to drop him.
No, I mean, I think the main thing we have to hope that like these 2 don't both turn into casualties and we lose both radios.
If we lose both radios, it's really a quick mission. We might just be able to finish it now.
Fair enough.
Literally.
All right. So now we flip that fire mission, but we don't really need to do anything. So basically we're just checking for casualties on that card, right?
This pin goes away.
Correct. Good point.
Here. Which is good. We now have a good order unit.
Yep. And now I think we're just checking for casualties on this card.
We've got
and everybody's at 0.
Everybody's at 0. So we're just I'm gonna just, there's the order.
So fire team, paralyzed team, litter team, fire team. Come on. All right, first one is just pinned. That's good because that's actually a unit that's in fighting shape, right?
Correct. Now we got one that
second one is hit. He's green, right?
Okay. Yep.
He's a litter team. I think he just stayed.
Oh, he's paralyzed. He just got better.
All right. Now it's our litter team. We don't want this guy to become a casualty.
Well, this one's got attack net radio too.
He's pinned. Oh, he does? Okay. He's pinned.
Yep. We got 2 of them. And then here.
The last one is a hit. He's green.
A fire team. He's green.
Paralyzed.
Okay.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse, considering that they're not
going
to take any more fire. So we just clean up and we're done, I think, right?
Yep. Yeah, and to be honest with you, I could probably do one more since...
You wanna? Yeah,
yeah, let's just knock it out because it's going to be quick. Which all we get is general again.
Yeah. All right.
And so in fact, we probably should go till we reconstitute. So we're going to move this guy up here if we can get one, right?
Well, but no, we could just have this fire team pick it up. Because by the time it matters, he's going to be unpinned.
The fire team's not good order. He needs to get rallied.
By the time it matters, does he need to be rallied to pick? Does he need to do it to pick something up?
Not to pick it up.
But by the time it matters to reconstitute the HQ, he'll be unpinned because he won't be under fire.
But that doesn't make him good order. A fire team's not good order.
Fire team's not good order?
No. Pinned, and a fire team is a lat team.
Okay, so yeah, so this is gonna take one. It's gonna take at least 2 actions. I mean, we need to draw. Okay, so first we're drawing for an event, right?
Yeah, we're just burning time now. I just. Oh, there's the short. Damn it.
All right, now we check for general.
Now it's our general initiative, right?
We get 1. But he can move back in safely because we've been counting rounds. But he can infiltrate.
He could. I don't know if it matters, but go for it.
Well, might as well.
He's line. Nope. So he's exposed.
Okay.
Now it's their
So what does their spotter do when he's out of ammo?
He just disappears, I'm pretty sure. Spotter.
Remove from play.
From play. He's gone. He did a lot of damage.
He did. So we do nothing in capture, nothing in retreat.
Oh, did you do their HQ event?
Oh shit, I did not.
Okay.
No HQ event.
All right. Thank God. No capture, no AT, no fire. Well, the fire mission
goes away.
Now they're all unpinned.
No potential contact, pinned recovery, no combat effects, cleanup.
They're all unpinned, so we look like that. Clean up.
Yeah.
This mortar is no longer applicable. So that's why I think we should just keep rolling because we're going to forget.
Yeah. So
if we can get in 2 turns,
if we can draw one. So we're drawing for our HQ event, right?
Yep.
Nothing. Now for general. We got one, so we can pick up the radio.
He's going to get a radio.
Yep. Then is their turn, but they have nothing.
Just an HQ event. This is going to be fast.
Capture, retreat, nothing. Capture, retreat, nothing.
We literally might be able to finish.
No fire mission update, no PC, no pinned recovery, no combat effects. We're basically just back down to cleanup again.
I think so. All right. So now we're drawing for our event.
Turn are we? We're on turn 6 now.
But there's nothing else we could do.
No.
Do we get a jump?
Okay, but
wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Before we did that, it's going to be the same card, but isn't this the CO would just do this right now, right? Because he has.
He does it during the CO HQ impulse, it said. So that's after we draw for the event.
Oh, wasn't this the event?
If the PLT HQ is lost, it will automatically reconstitute it in the CO HQ impulse. So isn't that after we draw for event?
That was the event, right?
I think the card that you. Oh, I don't know. I've lost track at this point. No, I don't think whatever card was on top of the deck was the event. But I think you just put it back in the deck.
Okay, that was the event.
Yeah, because I was just about to say I didn't draw it for I haven't drawn for general yet.
Okay.
Because he reconstituted.
Now this guy's going to become
and then
a fire team. And then we're going to reconstitute him
green. Right?
I'll make him green. Yep. Very green. This disappears again.
Battlefield promotion.
What a butchered squad. Or platoon, I mean.
And
I'm
guessing that, and I'm guessing that he activates him, right?
And he activates. That's what I would expect.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. So we're at no contact, but green. So we just get what we draw.
5.
So I think we should spend 1 to drop a casualty collection point.
Collection point, yep. 100%.
And then we should spend. How many can we spend as a green dude?
There's no limit to the spending. You can spend 6.
6. Okay, so we got 5 to spend, right?
We have 4 now after the casualty.
So make this guy an assault team.
Yep. So we're down to 3.
And how much would it take to take the litter team to an assault team?
2. So.
And then reconstitute somebody, and then turn those guys into a squad.
That makes sense. What do I want to bring? I want to bring back the first for no reason.
They'll come back as line, right?
They come back. Yeah, we used line to make them, so they're line.
Yeah.
So that's line, nothing, line. All right.
Now general.
Now he used all of them. He has nothing left.
Nothing left.
Now general.
Nothing.
Great. All right.
So capture, retreat.
Nothing.
Retreat.
Nothing. We just are.
The only thing that happens is the casualties come off the map. I don't know when that happens.
Casualties come off the map. It comes off during the cleanup.
During cleanup, okay. So basically, we just clean up.
Yep.
You may finish the entire thing in one sitting.
Well, I'm just thinking we should keep rolling because I don't think we can't win unless we get and I don't think we can. If we got a tank,
maybe
we could because you get 4 tanks.
All right, so we're drawing for an event now.
Yep.
We did get one. What do I need to get a tank?
Isn't it a 9 or a 10?
Well, I got a 5.
What'd you draw?
I got a 5.
Yeah,
I was trying to think of a way to turn
CO appears on the same card as the platoon. Now he shows up.
Well, narratively, I actually kind of like that. He's like, this is messed up.
Yeah, narratively, it's awesome.
What is he? Is he veteran? He's veteran, so he gets 4 commands a turn. He stays for 2 turns. So somehow, I'm going to drop a copy of this. I'm going to drop a clone of that on game turn 9 because he only stays on the map for 2 turns.
Well, then he'd be turn 80 comes off. Or no, 2 turns at the beginning of turn 90. So he's going to activate.
But so he's got 4 activations, right?
So he's going to activate the 3rd.
Yep.
And then shouldn't he rally?
Yeah, he should just rally these guys. So that's would take 5, right?
This guy would be he can take With
That
the
guy
one
all the way up.
activation and this guy, he can get him all the way to an assault team.
Perfect. Let's get him all the way to an assault team.
And then now we're going to draw. We have a fire team here too, but so we can get this to a 3.
Well, actually, we should put the fire team together with this guy so that all our squads come back, right?
Yep, I agree.
Eventually.
Yep.
So now
now we want to draw
everything he
for
can
the
do.
platoon.
Yeah, and he's
so he has
even.
a minus. He's even. Yep.
He gets 1.
Oh, God.
Well, let me actually make a suggestion. Instead of having the platoon spend 1 to rally that dude, why don't he spend 1 to send this guy down to that card, and then he can follow next turn, or the CO can go down there next turn and reconstitute.
And this guy
not
down here?
not that guy. The fire team. So
sorry.
we got 2 lats down there.
Yeah. Yep.
So we can then move the CO, the platoon
100%.
down there. Yeah.
Yep. And I think that's it. Now they're just drawing for an HQ.
Nope.
Nothing. So we're cleaning up.
Just go straight to cleanup. Yep.
God.
Turn 8.
CO. Well, do we have an HQ event?
Right. HQ event. Tanks. No tanks. So CO gets 4.
CO has 4. He's going to activate the 3rd.
By the way, I assume the CO has a radio. Doesn't say.
Yes, he
has
a
a
radio. And so then is he going to move down here?
No, the CO. I think the CO. How many has he got left? He's got 3.
3.
So
he can get that guy up to an assault team and
reconstitute him. Yep, let's do that. Because I think hopefully we'll draw enough to get the CO, the platoon HQ down here to like finish this reconstitution. Either this turn or next turn.
We will before the game's over.
Yes, which is kind of what I care about right now.
Yep, and so this guy was reconstituted with 2 lines as well.
Yep.
He was lined to start with, so that's not brutal. All right.
If we can get 3, we can get everybody reconstituted this turn.
So he gets 4.
So he moves 1 to here, right?
Yep.
Then he will take this fire team up to an assault team.
Yep.
And then he'll reconstitute them. Yep.
He has 1 left.
Well, now the big question becomes: do we want to push that assault team to this village at this point? I mean, bear in mind the CO is watching. He's judging us.
Don't be a wussy.
I think we should push that guy to there. Why not? Whatever. At this point, don't you?
What could go wrong?
Actually, hang on a second. I think we should not push that guy. I think we should push this dude with the radio. And we can push him into the jungle, maybe. Instead. Push him into the village or the jungle, whichever one you prefer. Or we could push him up here, because then there'd be fewer cards.
And I point out, if he goes here, he could look for cover. And might get a building.
The only thing that worries me is like if he draws contact, 2 of them could go on cards that include us. If we pushed him to here, there's only 1 card where that would happen.
All right, I'm good with that.
Just trying to limit damage at this point while still
acting
like we're trying. Yes. All right. Now it's general, right?
General. Yep.
So he can pop smoke. He has smoke, right?
Yeah. He should pop smoke.
Yeah.
No, damn it. Of course, he's got white phosphorus. The not good smoke.
I'm still taking it. I don't care.
It's no better than cover would have been.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Do they get an event? They do.
Oh.
The good news is I think all of our cards are secured at this point. So
Tunnels.
10, 9.
On 3 cleared but not secured, which there's none, right?
There's none. Yeah, every cleared card is also secured at this point.
Thank God. We had the exact same thing last time.
Yeah. Well,
all right.
I mean, the truth is, if you draw that too early in these missions, that's the only state you can be in.
We're on turn 8.
Or you draw it in a situation. All right. So no capture, no retreat. Basically, we're just a PC evaluation.
There's 1.
We could use some luck here. Not gonna
Auto.
get it. Auto.
Well,
7.
strong point. Squad in a trench and a squad in a machine gun in a bunker. Doesn't feel good.
They are at close range.
I am a little confused about. Oh, there's some units up here. That's weird.
They are at close range, by the way. I drew a 2.
It was a squad and a squad and a.
So is a squad in a squad is strong. Squad in a trench, squad in a machine gun team with 6 ammo in a bunker.
All right. So I've got the machine gun and ammo team. They're in a trench.
6 ammo.
Trench in a bunker.
Trench in a bunker.
I don't think the ammo matters. They can't burn it.
That's true. We're on turn 8.
So they are up here. So let's draw for where.
So the first one is a.
Did you determine close
yes,
range?
I told you that. Yeah, they're close range. I drew a 2.
That's a bummer. All right.
I mean, oh yeah, that is.
Why?
A bummer,
because I mean,
they could have been far away because he's on a hill.
Could have even been over here instead of here.
Well, we drew a 5, so I don't know what is that.
5 is rear, so they're here.
That could have been worse. Although they probably will shift fire.
They might. We have to spot them from the shift fire, and I don't know if I want to.
We do have auto spot.
I don't know if I want to. I'll just keep this one for where the next guy is.
I mean, actually, though, we could drop white phosphorus on those guys too.
Exactly. So now draw for the other guy.
Okay, I need front, not rear. 8.
Left front. So that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. We can probably, because they got the bunker too, once we move, they won't be able to see us.
Exactly. Well, they can see us, but they won't do anything.
Yeah.
Because they can only fire that way.
So we got to that is quite a crossfire too. Oof.
We can get off that card.
Well, that's if we survive.
I think that's.
Actually, that's not too bad though. That's only going to be a.
It's
minus 1.
Minus 1. Minus 1.
Could be worse.
All right, and I think we're there.
Yeah, no fire mission update. We're already past that. No pin recover. Yep. So we're drawing -1 for that guy. Come on, we need a little bit of love. Missed. That is absolutely beautiful. So if we can drop white phosphorus here and move him, I mean, hell, we could move him into the village.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to get us our mission, but at least, again, we look like we're trying. Clean up.
Yep. Clean up. The CO's now gone.
Yep. He's gone. So we're just activated. Well, we got to do an HQ event first. Maybe he'll come back. No HQ event.
Right.
And we are getting a -1 to our card draw now, right? Because we're no longer at no contact.
We are not. We are at contact. Correct.
We get 1 command.
One whole command.
Guess what we're going to spend that on?
We're going to tell the artillery guy to drop right here. Am I correct?
Well, actually, let's think about this for a second. If we move this guy to there, will he track fire to him? This guy?
Yes, he does. I think he does. He does. They do track fire. Well, let's put it this way. Even if he doesn't track fire, they shift fire if they have none, and they'll shift to here. So tracking matters.
Yeah, we'd have to find out if he would follow him and fire here.
This is one of those. I don't know why I can't remember this.
Yeah. Actually, I think they have to move along the PDF now that I think about it in order for
that was my thinking. I think they just keep firing at that card, but they don't.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm making this take longer for like a. You know what? Let's just drop the white phosphorus because if we get a general, I'd rather lose this squad than like have these guys shift fire to either of these two cards.
Yeah.
Frankly. So we're
The
dropping
only
what?
other one would be to have him move here.
Oh, that's what we should
Because then,
do. Oh, but if we get white phosphorus, actually, why don't we hold that? Let's drop white phosphorus, and if we don't get the white phosphorus and we get a general, well, if we get a general, we can just do white phosphorus again, right?
we could try again, yeah.
I think we should go for the white phosphorus because that takes care of
I,
him, and this will only
yep,
be like that's going to be. It won't be a crossfire, so it'll be a +1,
yep,
survivable, right?
yep.
All
So we're
right,
drawing 3.
3 for white phosphorus. Yep, come on, 1, 2, 3, got it.
Yay.
There we go.
I got incoming. Now, he's going to keep trying to fire there.
Yeah.
But in general,
If we can get a
I guess one
general,
question I would have now, do we
we can
move him to
move.
the village?
If we can get a
Yep.
general, we can move that guy to the village. Yeah.
Yep.
We got 1. So I think we move
And
him
we
to the
just move him
village.
to the village?
I think that's
And
exactly
he
what we
tries
do.
to infiltrate.
Yep, for sure. He
And
does
he
so
does.
successfully.
So he's there. Okay.
And this guy
now
can't
it's-
see him because
He
that's
cannot see him
yeah.
anymore, and he can't see these guys either.
Yep.
So he's just going to melt away. Well, I think they just melt away.
I think they
I've
will.
always felt people in a bunker should not melt away by them.
A fair point.
Feels weird.
Yeah, fair point. All right, so we're drawn for their HQ event now, right?
Their HQ event. Yep.
None.
Nothing.
So now we'll
And
go
then
1 to 2 to
I think
figure
he
out.
melts.
Well, do we have to draw? Do we have to draw for both of them to see what they do?
We do. Like, this guy is going to open fire elsewhere, but he's also going to, I don't think we do anything because he's.
So we're gonna resolve just to keep
Wait a
playing
minute.
it.
Hold on. I'm questioning if we wanted to do that.
Why not?
I hate to say it. I mean, we can do it and see what happens, but this guy's going to shift fire and might grenade because he has grenades. Do we want him grenading us?
So wait a second. Hang on a second. Let me just make sure So he is he under fire at this point or not under fire?
No, not until we flip it to a volume of fire.
He's just gonna leave, dude. He's not under fire, and he has. Oh no, he has line of sight to an opposing.
He has line
unit.
of sight until we flip it too, and so he's going to open fire here, and when he shifts fire here, he's going to draw.
So the weird thing is
50-50 chance he grenades us.
The weird. I don't wait. I don't. He's not under fire. He's not under fire, but he has an LO. He doesn't have a valid target along his PDF. It's not along his PDF.
Go look at their stuff. The very first thing they do, enemy shifter cease fire.
Okay.
So the first thing he's going to do before he checks anything, fire to the card with the most steps, which is right here.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Then
that's what I was missing. That's what I
Yeah.
was missing. Okay, so then if that's the case, then I actually think we probably should hang out here. I mean, we could end up getting grenaded, which is going to be bad. But I think it's better than having him turn around and fire at the artillery FO.
Yep.
So he's gonna have to suffer through this for a turn. Okay.
But what I would say is it worth having? Looking for cover exposes him, so he should just sit. The risk is a grenade attack.
Yeah. I mean,
but this guy can grenade attack him. No, can you fire RPGs out of a bunker?
Wouldn't he leave? But if he draws that, won't he like leave the bunker and then fire?
I just don't think they can fire RPGs out of a bunker.
But I thought like deep bunkers, if they drew the grenade thing, they leave the bunker and fire. Like they end up outside the bunker. And
you cannot fire them from under a bunker, a building, a bunker.
Okay.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I thought there was a situation where they ended
No,
up.
we've seen in the deep bunkers they leave them to do the attack. So I think you're right. I think they would actually leave the bunker to try.
All right, so let's back up. So I drew a 2, so we're figuring this guy out first. So we're drawing to see if this guy grenades into there, right?
Yep.
And he does it on a 2.
Yep.
He does not.
That's good.
That
now I
is
wish
good.
we'd have moved him to the
Now I
village.
wish we'd moved him to the village. And now I got to draw 1 to 2 to find out if this guy does it.
Well, and there's 2 of them because one of them is going to be a question of the other one's.
But we draw for the card.
Concentrate
We
fire.
draw for the. Do we draw for each individual unit? Yeah, we do draw for each individual.
Each unit, yeah. So the question is, the first guy's a grenade. Does
Okay.
attempt to.
He does not.
Then the next guy
He's gonna concentrate
does attempt
fire.
to concentrate fire. So he's drawing 2.
He
And
does
he
succeed.
Bummer.
Yeah, that is a bummer.
All right.
Well, so he'll be even because we'll lose the.
So I think now
crossfire.
we're flipping.
Yeah, fire mission updates.
So he's done. No more crossfire. So he's actually the same with the concentrate fire.
Yeah, he's even.
So now we're just checking
Even.
these, right?
And this guy is
Even, and
-1. Sorry, he's even.
He's even as well. Yep.
Yeah, even and even. So we'll draw for us first. Miss. That guy's leading a charmed life, man.
He is leading a very charmed life. Go.
He's pinned.
All right. Okay.
I suspect he's going to leave.
Now he won't leave, unfortunately, but I tell you, it won't matter.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, cleanup.
We got one more turn. Is that right? Yeah,
we
this is the last turn.
Let me go do one thing real quick. Let me let the Heidi know we're going to just wrap this.
All right. One last turn.
One last turn.
HQ event?
What a crazy.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. Now what?
8. What is that?
HCO is screaming for action. You must move at least one unit.
There's a good news is we were planning to do that anyway.
Yeah, we were. So, all right. So we're activated.
We got 3.
3 basically, right? Because he's green. So
right.
we got 3.
So we're gonna move that guy to the village.
And he's gonna try to infiltrate.
Good point.
This time he fails. Can I throw out? We tell him to look for cover.
I think that's exactly right. We just got to save one to do artillery, right?
Yep. So he's drawn 3 for cover.
Ugh, there's all our artillery.
Clearly should have done the artillery.
Yep.
And then the artillery.
Yep. Oh,
that's annoying.
There's our cover.
Yeah.
Should have done those in the opposite order. All right.
We should have, but it still worked.
Well, the only thing was I was actually. I mean, we had to. I probably, truthfully, probably would have left it because I think what would have been smart would have been to like use the auto spot here and drop actual artillery on him, and then if we could get cover in the general, we would have. But it's okay. All right.
I'm just trying to. Yeah. All right.
General. We got 1, so
1.
We
cover.
Can look for cover again.
I think we should.
This time we got it. So I got to draw a D10 to see what kind
let me
of
go
cover.
Look and see. I don't think it's a 10. It's a 5.
Not much. D10, but have it. 4.
Light building.
All
so
right.
he's a +2. So he's. So he basically.
But that does expose him, though, right?
But he was exposed when he moved there.
No, he infiltrated. No, he infiltrated.
He didn't succeed this time.
Oh, did we forget to do that? Okay.
Yeah, we forgot to mark the.
Okay. I thought he succeeded. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So now we see what they do. So let's draw 1 to 2.
Well, they're actually first.
Oh, right. Good point. Fudge. I guess that's
nope. And then 1 through 2, correct.
So we're going to do our guy under artillery fire first. So
he is pinned undercover.
Pinned undercover. So 1 through 4. He does nothing.
Nothing.
And
All
the
right, so
other
he's
guy,
done, and
I
then this
think,
guy just goes
disappears.
away, right?
Yep, he just goes away.
And then what?
We update fire mission, I think, right?
Update fire mission, which
That just can go away.
delete that.
Then we
Then we
evaluate PC.
potential contact.
Yep.
C.
So we're drawing
So that's
3.
We have contact. Yep.
1, 2. Oh, you rat bastard.
So close.
2.
And it's going to be incoming again.
You think?
Yep. I'm not even going to look at where the more.
Yeah, let's not even
matter.
let's not even bother placing him. Just put the
We're
incoming there.
Well, actually draw for it. Because if he's here,
Why
he takes
does
away a
that matter?
secured card.
Oh,
Takes away a secured card.
For VP. Yep.
So basically, it's just a left front, an 8 out of 8.
I drew a 4.
So he's back over here. So I'm not even going to put it down. Nuts. All right.
You know what I want to mention actually, just in an oddity here. We played 2 missions today. We didn't spot an enemy unit once. The entire time.
That's fascinating.
All right. So I think now we're just doing combat effects. This guy is going to be probably +1 at this point because of the pinned.
Yep. +1. Oh, well, it's -2. Isn't he even? Because oh, no, it's a trench. You're right. +1.
He was 0 last time, so.
He was 0 last time, yep.
And we
+1.
missed him. And then we are +4, so we're -1.
-1, yeah.
Oh, come on, be kind.
Pinned. That's kind. Not even necessary to put down.
So it's interesting. We're ending this mission in the middle of a firefight, kind of. It's kind of odd.
We are, but
this guy would have gone away next turn because he's got no line of sight and he's not pinned.
Yep.
That was absolutely fascinating.
And I think we have 4 cards. We did get a 5th experience point, but so the 4 points are for the.
Yeah.
But we didn't succeed. Nope. So we just get, and then we get 1 because when CO was screaming for action. So I think we just get 5 experience points.
Plus the casualties that we evacuated.
Plus, there was 2 for those. So that's actually 8 more. So 13.
Yep.
And then all of these guys were lined with only. They had no.
Yep.
They're all 2-step, right?
Yep.
So should we? Well, the third platoon.
So do we have any? We don't have any lats on the board, right? We don't have any lats. We don't have any lats on the board.
We reconstituted everybody.
Yeah, we don't have any lats on the board, so we can't add anything to any of these guys.
I think we just literally.
So yeah, I think the best thing we can do is to take the 3rd platoon HQ up to line, right?
Yep.
And that costs 2.
1 to go green to line, 3 to go line to green, veteran.
Making these guys veteran doesn't help us because
when they come back green, they're just screwed. So I think we're done. We got killed?
This guy.
Oh, wait a minute.
That guy is not reconstituted. He's like 0-0.
Gone, and so is the 1st sergeant, by the way.
Yep. Wow, this was hell. I'm gonna say if we do another platoon, we might be better off leaving staff behind. They don't help. They just get murdered, especially if we have this like LZ insertion.
Yeah, this is a tough one to bring them on. I think that's it.
So we got 27 points for skills. Is probably the last thing worth noting because there's no point spending any experience.
Well, no, we get I probably don't have time right now.
That's fine. We can do it later, but we should note that we have 27.
We have 27, but it's not just for skills because we do get to now get replacement.
Okay, well, we'll do that later. I'm just going to mark this is 27 experience remaining.
It's for upgrades and skills. We get replacements. We did get 6 casualties evacuated totals. I think we get a veteran step coming back for that.
6 casualties. Okay. It seems like we must have had some casualties evacuated in the first one. Did we forget to mark them?
We just didn't record it. So yeah.
Well, guess what? I can go back and look at the video.
You can. If we got 2, we would, I think, get another veteran.
Well, I'll go check it and we'll find out. But with that, I think we're done. We're done with this platoon, and we actually managed to finish an entire mission in one sitting.
In one video. Yes, all we have is we got.
So yeah, all we want to do is sort of do the between. So we basically need to do the between mission stuff that you kind of postpone when you're doing the end of patrols.
Did you ever go back and look?
Oh shoot, I didn't. Hang on, let me do that real quick. I can do that really quick. Okay, sorry about that. I found it. So we evacuated 2 casualties from the first platoon. So that would take us up to 8, which is going to give us 2 veteran steps, right?
I think that's the key, yeah. So I've actually got it over here. Is it there? No, it's going to be over here, I think, in the placements. Let's see where I've got over here the campaign special rules.
Okay.
Replacements.
Remove 2 veteran steps. We're going to have to do that.
Yep. Get 6 replacements. Where in the world is it? Maybe it's in the, maybe it isn't in the special rules.
Maybe it's in the main rules.
Return. 1 veteran for every 4 casualties in a mission, rounding down.
Got it. 1 veteran for every 4 casualty steps, rounding down.
If we start with this, looking at it, because we're in the reconstitute. So before reconstitute, we've got to remove 2 veteran steps.
Yep. And we just boot them down to green?
I think we literally remove. Well, that's a good question. What is it?
Or boot them down to 0. Probably actually we just boot them down to
blank. Remove them.
Yeah. All right.
The other thing is 1 green replacement must replace a line or veteran platoon HQ.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. So I'm thinking
he's line.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's going to become green.
Yep. Poor guy. Him with, yeah.
It's like the guy who took over from the recently killed 3rd platoon was then shipped out to another company. Basically, we got a green replacement to replace him. So 3rd platoon is like, we don't even know who's in charge anymore. We just met this guy.
So we could do the weapons teams
as veterans, bring them back as veterans.
Remove the steps.
Oh, remove the steps.
Because we still have to remove a step, right?
Yeah, so we'll start by removing a step. So maybe that is a good idea. I'd rather remove them from the weapons teams than the...
I mean, anywhere else, they're going to actually take him away from being a veteran.
Yeah,
I just don't like that.
No.
So I would say that guy goes to, well, he's basically nothing.
Yep.
And he's nothing.
Yep. So that's
now
the first.
Then we get, after reconstitution and promotion.
Okay, that's the thing that we've done. We've already done in inside the missions, right? Reconstitution and promotion. Okay.
Receive a maximum of 6 replacements plus any returning veteran steps.
Okay, so we get 2 returning veteran steps, which hypothetically we could just still put in for the 2 veterans we just took out, right?
We could. Question is, do we want to get like one of these and like put them in these guys and then upgrade one with experience?
Can we upgrade it? Are we going to be allowed to upgrade at this point?
That's a good question.
I thought we only had 20. Oh no, we do have 27 remaining for upgrade and skills.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, well,
all right, we got a veteran. We could get this guy completely veteran by bringing in 1 and then spending 6 to upgrade 1 step on each of those.
Well, wait a second, but if that's oh, I see what you're saying. We'd bring in the veterans in this third spot so they don't come back green. Yeah, let's do that.
Correct.
Let's do that. Let's do that. So let's
So it'd
bring
be
those
this.
back.
It's basically this and this.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yeah.
Now we've got 6 green steps, which I think we have to do. Well,
Yeah.
one of these, like this guy's going to be green.
Yeah, just
Unfortunately,
take
he
him
has to
back down.
replace one, right?
Yeah, you can take him back down to green.
So now we're down to 5,
And these guys
4, 3,
two,
2,
one,
1, and then
and
do we just do? Yeah, probably that.
zero. So these guys are going to be like low strength the next time we go out. We got brutalized by Cambodia, man. Oof.
Yep. And then what we're saying is spend
That's
6.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that takes these guys to veteran.
But we don't actually, this guy, we don't have to actually change. Yeah, he
I
stays
I,
on.
I hit him by mistake. I meant to
Okay.
change. So, I mean, they're all going to be veteran when it's done.
Right.
So,
Then we got 21. Do we want to do any more upgrading? I mean, we
we
probably
can't.
should have. Now that I think about it, we probably should have. Just
Yeah,
thinking about
actually, these are over
it should be
here.
here because they can't be upgraded. It
Yep.
was this one we did as well, right?
Yep. And these.
Yeah. So they can't be upgraded. So the only things that would be available to upgrade would be these steps down here and these the third squads. And
Let's talk real briefly. I think I mentioned to you on mission 7, we have to choose. We basically can be what's known as Company A.
okay.
Company A is coming in on a landing zone, a hot landing zone.
Okay. Now that sounds like fun, having just gone through
So
that.
here's the real world scenario. Company A went in, and when they didn't hear from Company A, they sent in Company B to try to help get them
Okay.
out. So Company A's, we got to clear 10 cards, and it's what is it, a
Wow.
25 out of 10. And are there any you can reattempt it one?
How do the piece? So we would be landing in a PCA, so it'd basically be guaranteed contact. And do we have to all land in one landing zone, like every step in
And
one
let's look
landing
and see what
zone?
A looks like. What does A? Spider holes, ambush, bunker, command bunker. That's the one they want. RCL team, HMG, or a booby trap.
Mortars in there too, but on map mortar.
Oh yeah, on map mortar. Yep.
So, but now the question is like, do we have to do that same thing where we like land everybody once? So we got to land everybody on the card at the beginning.
No. What is it? Air assault the entire company onto the cards. Any units not lifted, play no further.
Yeah, so we got to basically drop everybody.
Yep. Now they're.
We can't even, but you can't even do that because we can only bring 16, right?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24.
But you can't put 24 on a
Oh,
card.
sorry, 30.
But you
There's
can't.
3 landing zones. There's
Oh,
3. It's a large landing zone. Yeah, if you look
Oh,
here,
so all the we can
you got
put.
you can land them in all 3
Okay,
of
so we
what
can put
those.
10 per essentially.
Yep.
So basically, the first one that lands is going to be, the first one that lands is going to get a. Actually, the first one that we draw randomly is going to get contact. The other ones may or may not.
Correct. So that's an interesting mission, but sounds really hard.
Well, and what do you do if you want to do B? If you're company B?
You do it this scenario. It's still another air assault. You'll notice if you look over here at the assault planning card, there's 2 less helicopters you can bring in, so it's 24 instead of 30 stuff.
Okay.
But you're landing you're creating a landing zone down on the bottom, and you're moving up. So it's a more traditional.
Okay.
And you have to place objectives up on the 5th row and just move up there. So, and you're not landing in a hot zone. So the question is, do we want to take on a hot zone? Now in this one, you just got to get up to those which I'm good with either one.
Clear
If we
10,
wanted to randomly pick, we could.
10 cards. I know I'm chicken and I want to do B, but let's randomly decide, I think. I think random's
All
better.
right.
I think random's more in keeping with it because we don't get to decide, we just get ordered, right? So
Yep. So,
one we do company A, two we do company B.
all right.
Or
You got
company
your
B.
wish.
I got my wish. Now watch this turn out to be a nightmare. All right, so we're gonna do
Yep.
company B.
Yep. Notice on this log chart, I've got a little Alpha Bravo right here.
Yep.
So it knows which one to lay out for us.
Got it. Okay.
Now, my question then is, given that that's company A, it's an air offensive, but we're not landing in a hot zone. Let's see. Yep, we're not landing in a hot zone. Does that influence skills we want to buy?
Actually,
We're only going to have 24 units or 24 steps.
right. So quite a few. If I look at the enemy packages,
Oh, yep, that was B. Yep.
so about half of them don't come in spotted. Sniper, machine gun team, spider holes, machine gun team don't come in spotted. So,
Yep.
I mean, I think, I think again, I think we probably want some, with a more traditional one, I think we're going to want some spots because we know we're not going to, it's not going to be like the last mission where we're like just sort of clearing and running and never literally seeing anybody or never seeing anybody spotting anybody, so I feel like we should get get all the auto spots we can.
Yep. Now, the other thing I'll point out.
Yep.
If you look over here, there's an air. So the air assault, we come in with eight UH1s.
Uh-huh.
On turn 3, we place 5 of them in the pickup zone, and it can be used. It says the 5 can be used to move units up the map quickly between the landing zones. So we can actually pick units up and carry them forward. So if you land in the landing zone, and then you can get a few units forward, you can carry a whole bunch of them forward as an option.
Okay, at some point.
Yeah, you see that little?
Yeah. So we can set a secondary landing zone. And we do that before the scenario starts, or
No, I think we have to do that using I don't think it's in the tactical control. I think we do that as we move up the map.
It's
with
place an additional tactical control.
Place a tactical, exactly.
Yeah. All right. So there's the 2 auto spot. And here's the 2 generals, which I think are also like way valuable. So that's 6 over there.
I'm kind of like auto grenades.
Yeah, I'm with you. They don't have
the auto infiltrate though might be very valuable.
That's what I was looking for. I was actually looking for auto infiltrate. I actually think we should grab the 2 auto infiltrates.
One of them is a grenade, unfortunately, but I still think you do maybe those.
Yeah, I like those.
There's another general initiative.
Oh, there is one more general initiative. Let's do that because I really like those. So that's 6, 10. That's 11. So we still got 10 left, and we've actually only got 4.
So maybe we should increase these. We can get.
If we make 2 of these guys veterans, does that thing become a veteran?
He becomes a veteran, exactly. Yeah.
So we might as well make. Let's do it to the 3rd platoon because everybody's got the same amount. Okay. So yeah, we'll spend 4 more on that. So that takes us down to 17.
That to 15, right?
15.
There's 6 each. It's 3 to move each one. So
yeah. So this is
9, right? These are 2.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's
6.
11. So we got 4.
So
We can
4 more,
4
which
more,
I think we can
which
mean
is
we
these
can.
4. So the question is, which side of them do we want?
Yeah.
I mean, that one might not be terrible. I'd prefer this one, the paralyzed to fire team, as opposed to the auto concentrate fire.
Yep. I don't mind auto cover, by the
I
way.
actually like auto cover. Let's grab the 2 auto
What
covers.
about what about just that right there?
Yeah, that's fine. We don't concentrate fire very often, though, I gotta say.
No.
Whereas we do sometimes spawn.
I'm going to make a note because I didn't get the code
Yeah.
added to this to not kill these things.
So 1, 2, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, 15. So something we need to tuck away is, like, to get a full boat of skills is 15 experience. I mean, at the end of the day, there's not much to remember. We've got one of each. I guess though we need to remember what side they're on.
Yeah. That's the pain.
All right, so when we come back, that'll be what we're doing. We actually, came out of that okay. I mean, our biggest weakness right now is our staff leadership is pretty bad. We got that.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think if we ever come up against another patrol mission, we should not send the staff.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I
felt
just
like,
think, especially not
one
that,
with a hot landing.
Yeah, one with a hot landing. I think we should not send the staff because they just get wiped out right away.
They did.
And the basic
All right.
problem is that they land exposed. That's what kills you.
So I think that's it. I think I've got this listed. There's nothing. Well, let's go make sure.
Well, the thing is, we can get rid of most of the rest of this stuff. We don't need like the 27. We don't need most of the rest of the stuff that's on this note card.
Yeah, true.
We just need that part of it, I think. Yep.
Truth.
Good enough?
Good enough for me. I'm going to save this and then.
Yeah, we'll come back to this next time.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hit the next mission.
Okay.
And then maybe get these pulled out and on the right side so we can.
Oh, got it. Okay.